How do we know Jesus rose from the dead? This is a question that has echoed through the ages, stirring both curiosity and debate. It is a question that is central to Christian faith and has been addressed by scholars, theologians, and historians throughout history. One might question, could it be that the apostles stole Jesus' body and fabricated the resurrection story? To answer this, we delve into the heart of the evidence that supports the reality of Jesus' resurrection. Our journey begins with the accounts of the gospel writers. Each of the four gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, independently record the resurrection of Jesus. They tell us that Jesus appeared to his disciples, showed them his wounds, ate with them, and gave them instructions. Take, for example, the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 28, verses 11 to 15. Here, we find the story of the guards at the tomb being bribed to spread the rumor that the disciples stole Jesus' body. Yet, the disciples themselves were in hiding, crippled by fear following Jesus' crucifixion. They hardly seemed capable of such a daring act. Luke, in chapter 24, verses 38 to 48, recounts Jesus appearing to his disciples, showing them his hands and feet, and eating a piece of broiled fish to prove he was not a ghost. This account, along with those in the other Gospels, portrays the disciples as initially skeptical and fearful, hardly the behavior of conspirators. John, in chapter 20, verses 24 to 27, shares the story of doubting Thomas, who refused to believe in the resurrection until he personally touched Jesus' wounds. Again, in chapter 21, verse 12, Jesus is described as dining with his disciples after his resurrection. Moreover, St. Paul, in his first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 15, verses 4 to 8, asserts that the resurrected Christ appeared to more than 500 people at once. But it's not just the Bible that provides evidence of Jesus' resurrection. The writings of Josephus, a renowned Jewish historian of the 1st century, also bear witness to this event. Although not a Christian, Josephus wrote about Jesus and his resurrection in his Antiquities of the Jews, stating, "Jesus appeared to them alive again the third day, as the divine prophets had foretold." These accounts, both biblical and historical, provide compelling evidence for the resurrection of Jesus. The apostles, once cowards hiding in fear, were transformed into bold proclaimers of the risen Christ, even willing to face death for their beliefs. This dramatic change of heart is hard to explain unless they had truly encountered the resurrected Jesus. In conclusion, the resurrection of Jesus is a historical event supported by multiple sources. It is a cornerstone of Christian faith, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the power of God. The evidence is there for all to examine, inviting each of us to engage with the mystery and the miracle of the resurrection.